Hello and welcome back to GamePass Games in 30. Today we're playing Monster Train 2. So first I'm going to... so for those who don't know how it's worked, basically when I click deport, which I know it's not going to start a cutscene, it's going to go straight into the game, we will... or depart, sorry, we will say depart. We'll go straight into the game. I'll explain how it works, I'll give you a rundown. I have played, I think it's either this one or the first one, a little bit. I do have a kind of idea what happens. We probably won't be continuing it because it's one of them games that's like a, it's kind of like a roguelike. Once you die, you earn stuff and then you repeat it, sort of thing. So we probably won't be continuing this. But without further ado, let us jump in. It probably won't also take us a full half an hour because we're going to do one run, so I can show you how it goes and explain the rules. And then, yeah, so well, I'll start the timer anyway, just in case. But yeah, let's jump right in, shall we? Oh, new game. Okay, so you have to pick who you want to be. So first you have to pick a prime clan. So you either a Banisher, a Prairborn, or you can have these, but we haven't unlocked these yet, so we're going to go Banisher. We've got Alliance, which is Prairborn. We've only got this base one. We're going to go no Coven, and we are going to just start. Right, now I'm going to start the timer. So basically how this works is you start off in this thing, and then you get to pick a force. So we always start off as this character, and it's always going to cost 0. We can add Saviour to it, right? Saviour, cooldown 3, advanced or shift, gain 1 Valor. Now let's go Valor. And then we go to the battle. And we've got a reward. At the end of your battle, gain 3 eggs if your pyro takes no damage. On deployment phase, draw a rune card from the deck, cost 0. Yes. Battle phase. Now that we shows who we got a battle, so we're battling these. Right? We gain this, we'll turn the trail off. So there's 3 floors. There's 1 floor, 2, floor 3, and then there's our main floor. Basically how I normally would do this is I would always deploy my Fel on the first floor with a shield bearer. Right? And I would always deploy the second shield bearer in the second floor. Now the little stars in the top left, that's how many points you can add in things. So we've already got 5 in this one, we can add another 2 in this one, we can add 5 in this one. Now they're always going to start on the bottom floor and go their way up, which is why we always put our main one on the bottom floor. Now, end turn. They'll send in their bad guys. That's our turn again. So I can apply 2 Valor to a character. If you want. I can do 1 damage. I'm going to do 1 damage to the guy at the back. Killing him. We're going to probably add the shielder to this one. So that they're all done. And then we'll add a Valor as well to my front guy to do 6 damage, and then we'll end the turn. He's going to do 6 damage. First he's got to get rid of his 11 health. I know how to move. Burn the back guy. Let's add this shield bearer to this, just so there's something on the top. Yeah, single damage to the guy at the back to give us some more gold. And then let's end the turn. Each round they always move up 1 floor, so now we've got 31 damage to do on this middle floor. Again, we go Valor to this, Valor to this, hurt you. That should be a big chunk, if not. Okay. Now it's on this thing, we have to destroy, if we don't like do as much damage as we can on this floor specifically, so you're not gonna die, or you're not gonna kill him, but he is gonna like get killed by the top thing, which is fine. Let's do triple actually on. They're going to go backwards and forwards until that whole floor is dead. He's going to get killed by my thing, that's fine, but he's going to destroy this whole bottom floor, so now we can't spawn anything on the bottom floor. We're going to go for the triple Valor again, give you 14 points. Now we need to try and do as much damage as we can on this floor, so we do one to you, hit him for 1, just straight off the bat. Right. I destroyed that floor. Maybe a backwards and forwards battle. Killed him. That was a bad start. That was a really bad start. And we unlocked a clan perk and an ally perk. Right. By 10 Valor. Advanced by damage shield. I'm thinking it's the big 30 damage can be equipped on enemies. Yeah. Then deal 20 damage. Damage. Minus 20 for that. The 20 damage, yeah. Clan unlocked. Dura clan. Prior heart locked. Perfect. Then we get to move on. So now we get to pick which side we want to go on. So this has a merchant, steel forge, and a. This has a banishing. Go this way. Yeah. So merchant sellout, so he'll sell stuff. So upgrade a unit to 14 plus attack. Reduce a unit's attack by 1. I think we're going to upgrade a person's attack, so we'll upgrade you. 22. Right. Then we're going to reduce them by 1. So there's more chance, then we'll leave. We'll go to the Pyro Banner and we'll get a free one of these. Ability Fire Burst. Cooldown deal damage equal to its attack to the enemy unit twice. Attack all enemy units. I get the start unit turn. Income damage per stack. This guy. Now we move on to the battle. Do the same thing again, and it's rinse and repeat basically. It's just this. So we put a fell on the bottom. Healed you with that. Then we'll put the sweeper on the back line. And that there. We'll put 30 damage on you. Right. We'll put the sweep on this one for damage, and then we'll add that to twice. Cool. Okay, so this on this, get as a 350 gold, put a shield sweep at the front, add a Valor to the front, and then end. Like that. Shield sweep. Top floor, just because, add a Valor to the front guy, and turn. So the boss has come in. Now we want the 20 damage just straight off the bat. The well, not the single damage because it probably doesn't matter that much. Here we go. That's fine. Got the area, but his health is massively down. Add the 2 onto you. Do a single damage to you. Go. And death. he didn't get to our top, so he didn't hurt our health, which is fine. Add 10 without that, we'll do that one. And then another character, so it's good to have a fresh character on it. So we want to go right because we want to get our pyro up. So we'll do that. 10 coins when a unit dies. Sacrificial chamber. Boom. Actually, yeah, we'll do a sacrificial chamber room 100%. And then we'll gain an equipment. Static. Resolve. Gain 10 that. Gain 10 that while under status. And move a card from your deck. Combine 2 equipment cards into 1. Upgrade an equipment or room be drawn in the deployment phase. Yes. This. And we'll do this, which will give us more health back from the one that we destroyed. This, which is the thing we get to choose. It is how it happened in all the games. You get a choice. A cluster of a large crystal counter erupts strange power, forces train to stop. You could take one of them to investigate. First crystal is a heavy, weightless, or growth. So we get to pick which one we want. Upgrade spells to triple stack. Upgrade a spell to -4. Permanently gain +5 magic power. This one. What can I go? Now it's time for, I think it's the boss fight. Yes, it's boss fight. So how the bosses work is the bosses will instantly spawn. So they start at the start of the round on deployment phase. Add the room card to the bottom one as well. We'll add the 20 shield to the front. We'll add the shield first to the top. Yeah. The boss will instantly spawn and he'll pick a lane. So he's picking the middle lane to start off with. Then he'll drop down to the bottom lane and so on and so forth. Now he's gone to the top, so he's as much damage to the top as possible, which is fine because we don't want him at the top. We will use a 1 to destroy you because you're a healer. 30 on you, take 30 damage, and we'll use you on you. This is the problem now. This is where we get a big problem on our hands. You're just gonna all go through and do an attack on my main bad. We might be dead here. Because I've done a bad thing. So now we're on to destruction mode. So now he's going to destroy a certain thing. That's done. We're gonna get killed. So now we need to throw everything at this person that we can, because I don't think our thing is gonna survive anyway. Unfortunately, we have nothing we can really do. It's sad. It survived with 8 health. Jesus Christ, that was bad. Apply Valor. Advanced 1 player's Valor. Send a friendly unit. Advanced higher health. Friendly units next floor. Common, draw an equipment card from your deck. Apply melee weakness to 1 attacker. Apply melee weakness to 1 attacker. Fire gets 30 plus 30, so they all get plus 30. I get plus 2 eggs from each floor, draw 1 card, plus 1 card each turn. Plus 1 per turn, this. Draw an extra card. Then move on to the next area and we get to pick which way we want to go on. We definitely want to go on the left side. Merchant of Trinkets. First room card played each battle is applied to all floors. When a friendly unit gains Valor, it gains plus 1 stack. Want to play 3 different cards. When you play 3 different cards, plus 1, this. 100% that. This is another train journey thing. So it's this. I leave. I've got a feeling it's going to be something bad. Normally these things are bad, so I'm kind of happy that I got a good one. And then we get some Pyre House, of course. This is probably not going to go well for me. That's for me. not going to go well. This is not going to go well. Yeah, this is a, I think this is an end of video game for me. Is it? I think this is a death. I'm 90% certain this is the death. Did he die? He didn't die. Really doesn't help. Yeah, that's it. I use the thingy, I use the bell, which is good too. As you can see, you level up your specific routes. That gives you another runs, another things, another libraries, and then you get this like little cutscene after you've done like a certain thing. Skip through. Then you get, I think in the library, it shows you all the cards and levels and stuff you've unlocked. All the enemies you've seen and all the trinkets and stuff, all the card back-ins. We did just get the Lunar Core. We might try at some point in the future. But yeah, I think that is us. That is our video for today. We'll be back tomorrow with Dead Island 2 Part 5. So we'll see you then. Hope you have an amazing... And also, I didn't mention this earlier. I'm going to mention it now at the end. So if you did stick around to the end, you hear this. Happy New Year's Eve. I hope the year that has gone has been okay. If it hasn't been okay, next year is literally tomorrow. So you could hopefully next year is a great year for you. I hope you all have an amazing 2026. I hope if you had a great 2025, it continues. If you had a bad 2025, I hope it ends in 2026. Yeah, I hope you have a great year. I hope you have a good celebration at the end of tonight. And yeah, have a great day. Bye-bye.